Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. Helis commands a legion of fanatics called the Eclipse. They will attack soon from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them. God, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Eren knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy, allow me to apologize for my behavior before. After everything that happened with Ursa, I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson. Good then. I'm glad that's behind us. Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
Have you spoken to Blameless Maraud?
Not yet, but I will.
He wishes to speak to you. Defensive preparations are his responsibility.
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival. Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the ridge defenses and at the Spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
The ridge will be the front line. That's where the city guard are holding?
Yes, bolstered by some of the irregulars I spoke of before. The Oseram cannons that thundered Meridian's walls in the Liberation will now defend us. You're welcome to tour the defenses.
And the Spire. Erend and the Vanguard are there?
Indeed. Clashing breastplates together and testing out their battle cries, I suppose. A number of the Nora have also arrived at the Spire. They have resisted the offer of a royal audience. Perhaps you could parley with them.
I will. I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
Petra!
Here she is, the guest of honor. I knew there was something about you. Hammered from the stuff they make leaders out of. And I don't say that to every Nora girl who blows through my town.
That happens to you a lot?
Had to build a wall to fend them off.
Good thing I'm persistent then.
I've missed our little talks. Maraud asked me to look over the city arsenal. These guns have aged well. That runs in the Osram, no? They were the pride of the Mainspring Forges, so I've taken greater pride in improving them.
Can I try one?
Everybody wants a turn. Have at it then. The target should put up a little less of a fight than those bandit raiders did. Nice and wide. No need to aim it like a bow. Try the next. That'll knock a machine on its ass, ancient or no. With these, I think we could hold off an army.
You know that I appreciate your help, Petra. This battle, I don't know what's gonna happen.
We'll see each other again, I know it. Next time could be the time I'll convince you to stick with the free heap.
Petra, you know
I do. Always had a weakness for restless girls, though.
Have you just polished that armor, Boozer?
Of course.
Isn't that a little...
What?
nothing?
Out with it, woman.
Forget I said anything. You look very dignified.
Thank you.
And shiny. Very shiny. Little Huntress, you called, so here I am.
Ready to fight?
Fight? I thought you just wanted tea and conversation. Is there a battle coming? I wasn't informed.
Well, that can't be true. You're always informed.
Ah, so I am. We've only met a few times, and yet you know me so well.
I don't think I know you at all. But I'd like to.
When I hear that line, it usually means something else. Can I tell you a secret?
Of course.
I've been waiting for this fight my whole life. The enemy we face today is the same that turned Meridian into a slave pit and Sunfall into a bloodbath. Fanatics who torture and murder mothers, fathers, families, children, and say it's the will of the sun. I hate them, Aloy. I've got the scars of their whips on my back to prove it. And today, we can get rid of them once and for all. I said I came for you, but that was only half the truth. I came for them. This time, they're not getting away.
I'm with you, Vanasha. We'll fight them together.
And I won't forget it, little Huntress. Tomorrow, may the sun rise in a better world.
My microphone was up. I have no idea how long I've been quiet, but I apologize if it was literally this whole time.
She didn't even hesitate. Stood between the assassin and our son king.
Aloy, I told you I'd be here.
I can't believe you
did,
are.
Teb. But have your wounds even had time to heal?
Honestly, if I fought, I'd probably come undone. But don't worry, I'll leave that to the other Nora at the Spire.
You're gonna be a medic.
I brought supplies instead. These Karja have made me an honorary quartermaster, whatever that means.
It sounds impressive.
I could get used to it. We'll be setting up caches of arms and medicine under these banners. Look for them when the fighting starts.
Okay.
Aloy, when you went into the mountain, did the goddess tell you our chances?
She didn't need to. I know we can do this, Teb.
Or we're all gonna die. I want the map. Stop putting me into the data points. So we start with... I'm trying to get the date right. 11/19/64, 11/16/65, 11/31/65. I kept saying 11. It's 7 and 10 here. So I think I start with 7. Last time I visited Prime was November of last year. Months since have been a blur. Flew out last night to oversee installation of the central armature of the Master Override here. Welcome, Ted, which was completed by 0430. Or maybe it's 4:30 in the morning. I don't know. I decided to grab a few hours of sleep before heading back to ZD, Zero Dawn. Called Gaia before I bedded down, ostensibly to update her on that site plan, but the truth is I missed her. I've developed a habit of speaking to her before I sleep. Seems to be the only thing that calms me these days. I woke up to a message from Oswald. The Odyssey launched yesterday, so terrestrial life chance of survival has doubled. Why then do I feel so uneasy? I just keep wondering what kind of world Far Zenith will create if the ship reaches its destination so many decades from now. And I worry about the alpha build of Apollo. So much knowledge, so few restraints, and no fail-safes. How will they avoid repeating our mistakes? What's to stop them from playing God? Forwarded the Odyssey message to the Alphas. Now Cho replied in less than a minute with a poem, of course, The Building of the Ship by Longfellow. It's a long, alright. I didn't read all of it, but it seems to be about launching a ship rather than building one. This stanza, or couplet, or whatever, leapt out at me. Humanity with all its fears, with all its hopes the future years, it's hanging breathless on thy fate. Yes, Odyssey and Zero Dawn both. Speaking of which, I should get back to CD. Guess I should stop by Naoto's lab and check on Demeter's progress too. If I can get out of here without a volume of Tennesseum pressed into my hands, I'll count myself lucky. Till next time. Tennesseum. Alright. Halloween. Travis came by trick-or-treating dressed up like me. Should have seen that coming. I gave him a half-eaten packet of dandy wafers as a treat. I kicked him out. But not before he invited me to some kind of Italian horror extravaganza he'd organized for ZD staff. Seriously, as though there isn't enough horror in the world already. Anyway, I was already scheduled to fly out here to Prime G for final inspections with Harris and the president's delegation. Ted was here too, and he was not looking good. Kept fidgeting and couldn't seem to look me in the face without blinking. I was relieved when he boarded his vert and flew back to Thebes. Gag. Though I shouldn't complain. If he wants to build himself a deluxe shelter to ride out the apocalypse, let him. Keeps him out of Elysium and away from me. Harris stuck around long enough to give me a detailed briefing on the strategic situation. Basically, we've entered the terminal phase, as though the color of the sky when I was flying over here wasn't clue enough. Another 2 or 3 weeks and the atmosphere won't be breathable. The last vestiges of European and West African civ brigades are trapped with their backs against the Atlantic. The swarm that scuttled across Antarctica is crossing the states of Magellan. About to start its death crawl up South America towards the Amazon. All the work we did to reconstitute this rainforest, and it comes to this. And advance elements of the Pacific swarms are already skirmishing with units on the Kalmar seawall. The noose is tightening. Projections show we can still finish in time, but the margin of error is still plus minus 10 days. Minus not a good spread. If the plague comes through ahead of schedule, well, it just can't. I will not let that happen. Enough writing. I need to get back to Zero Dawn. And that's why she killed herself, because she couldn't let it happen. Oh. Okay. Just wrapped inspection of Gaia Prime's site. Construction is well underway. Reactor installed. Plans for control room reminded me of Starship bridges on those cheesy SF videos. Those cheesy old SF vids. Living spaces for Alpha's already completed. Prefab modules. Fingers crossed as never have to seal ourselves in here. Fingers crossed we never have to seal ourselves in here. Not that Asylum sounds much better. Spent last week at the Bryce site, designing ZD project labs, drawing up protocols. The base we're repurposing was huge, plenty of room for workspaces and residence blocks. The work crew already set up my office/lab. I'm not a fan of the glass wall. Guess Murray's intention was to ensconce me in this all-seeing presence. To ensconce me as all-seeing presence. Opposite effect. Makes me feel watched, on display, tempted to paint it over. Harris recorded his presentation yesterday, suitably bleak, scheduled to record mine Friday. As soon as reception lounge and hollow theaters at first residence block the ZD site are finished, we'll start processing the candidates being held outside Tuscan. 27 already. Extraction teams prioritizing Pac Rim and Aussie candidates. How scared and confused they must be. Snatched off the street, carted across the world, held in cells. Here's hoping they understand once they see the big picture. Going to catch a few hours of sleep here, then fly back to the ZD site. Harris promised to deliver a delivery of QB Latisse's by noon. Expect MK1 will take 2 weeks to machine, assemble, and test. I aim to launch Gaia at 06T grounding. From there, I'll spin her up past 1.0T. Wonder how long it'll take to break the 1.38T record. MIE can go hang, sleep. Oh, this is damaged. Still damaged. That's really cool, though.
You're the hunter from the Banuk Grove.
I remember you also, Nora. The machines shook free of their slumber after you arrived. Raged and fought.
Well, that wasn't my fault.
No, I'm thanking you. That night, I decided I would not go back to Banur. I would take my hunt into these lands.
Aww.
So many machines, even demons. spidery, skittering, without the blue light in them. Dead things that must be killed again.
Yeah.
Our enemies dug up an army of them.
An army. Yes, that's why I came. Good. I'll wait.
I don't think an army's ever good. Like, we could all die.
Artak?
Hi, Artak.
I didn't expect you to come all this way.
It's true, I am a stranger in this green and snowless land. Aurea forgave the Karja, but I never did. Still, I was compelled to come for my once chieftain.
I was a chieftain for like a few
Good
days.
to see you leading again. This young ice hunter seeks to prove herself also. Her spark reminds me of Aurea's in our youth.
Aw.
And I'm proud to take my place behind you on this hunt. A great challenge.
A very
So I can
great
prevail,
challenge.
right?
There is no other way.
Probably missing people that have come, but this definitely feels like end game material, like end game content. This is it. This is the final battle.
Talana, why are you here?
What?
I'm your hawk. Where else would I be?
Yeah, really. She's
Defending
from
Meridian
Meridian.
with Avad?
I leave that to the rest of the lodge. I will not stand aside while one of mine fights alone. Not again.
Aw.
Are you sure you...
You're risking your life for all of us. You can't ask me to stand by and watch. Not when I have the power to change it.
Then I won't ask you.
It's settled. I will fight by your side. My only request,
Name it.
leave the biggest machine for me.
That would be
promises.
Hades.
It rises taller than the highest tree.
These cards are in their frilled armor
Oh.
like turkeys. But there are so
Clearing
many.
up. Good.
And now we are so few.
They are not our foe. Not this time.
Quiet now. She comes.
She approaches.
War Chief
Anointed.
Sona.
Hi, Sona.
War Chief, you seem uncomfortable.
The Nora do not belong here. I do not belong here. I will fight the metal devil that threatens us all, but my place is in the sacred land.
I understand.
The wrongness here jags at me like an arrowhead.
I'm sorry to put you through this.
Do not be sorry. This will be ended. My spear, my word.
Can I talk to your son? Oh, that's not your son. Okay. What about this guy? No, it's just Sona. Cool. Who's over here? Is that the Banuk trio? No, wait, that's her son. Varl.
Greetings, Aloy. Don't. You don't need to bow. The Anointed doesn't like it.
She doesn't.
She doesn't much like being called anointed either. It means a lot to have you here, Varl.
I gave my word.
So, Meridian, what do you think?
I've seen many new things since I first met you. I should thank you.
You're welcome.
Varl, what's wrong?
You really want to know?
Yes.
All right. I'm in a foreign land, a tainted land, defending a faithless city that looks like nothing I've seen. From something I can't imagine.
Yeah.
And you, after all that's happened, all you've done, I feel like I should drop to my knees and worship you, but I know you don't want that.
Boy, things are pretty tough for you, huh?
Yeah.
Thanks for telling the other Nora not to bow. It's the last thing I need.
Don't be too hard on them. They only joined this fight because the Anointed bid it so.
Well, I don't want them
Is
to
that why you
die.
came?
No. I would have come just to see you one more time.
Jeez, I got so many people who are in love with me.
And we must fight a metal devil, because the goddess says. Or because you say.
The goddess told me.
I think the goddess and I are in agreement.
Yeah.
We're both glad you're here.
So am I.
Alright, all the Nora just on this fire. Oh,
They call themselves the Eclipse.
Aaron.
What does that even mean?
It's when the moon gets in front of the sun, idiot.
Is that supposed to sound scary or something?
I don't know. They used to be Karja. Karja are always yammering about sun and shade.
Well, if they used to be Karja, how tough can they be?
Yeah, they're best guys dressed like birds. We'll rip their little feathers off.
And let's not get cocky, boys.
I love Aaron. Let's talk to him.
Aloy. So here we are again, gearing up for a fight.
Yep.
Only this time it sounds like the bad guys have a lot more firepower. What are we up against, really?
not sure. But there's gonna be a lot of them, and they'll have machines. And if they get past us, it's not just Meridian that will fall. The rest of the world will go with it.
That's big. It sounds like our kind of fight. Right, guys? Well, where do they put the Vanguard?
Love the energy.
At the front of the line! And why? Steel before iron! And what are we gonna do? Hit him like a hammer till he can't hit back! Damn right!
That's
You hear
very
that?
cute.
Nobody's getting past the Vanguard. We're here for Meridian. And we're here for you.
Aw.
Thank you, Aaron. Ursa would be proud.
She would be.
Only if we win.
That's true. Alright, now I gotta go rest before the final battle, huh? It's been what? 43 hours? Oh, such a close thing. It's been what? 43 hours since Harris warned me. I said collapse of the eastern line was imminent. Swarms launching some kind of pincer maneuver versus the Wichita salient. 5 or 6 days more and I think Gaia could have launched without our help. I really do. We had to scramble. ZD became a madhouse. Absolute bedlam. Every team rushing to stabilize codes and lock it down once Gammas got evacuated, then Betas. Once Gaia was on her way, I gathered the Alphas together to give them the bad news. Felt like I was going to throw up. But they already knew, of course. They knew the work wasn't really finished. Close, but not quite there. Still tests to run, kinks to smooth, work to do. So they accepted it. No Elysium for us. We'll spend the rest of our lives here, testing and polishing each subordinate function to perfection. Guess that's what you get when you recruit a bunch of obsessive perfectionists. Managed not to cry until I got back to my office. So here we are, setting up Gaia Prime. And yeah, such a close thing. Makes me feel nauseated all over again when I contemplate how the fate of life could hinge on coincidence. If I'd never proposed the Lightkeeper protocol, there never would have been a living species constructed here. If I'd abandoned the protocol sooner, the necessary life support system would never have been installed. If. At least we won't have to endure the creepiness of raising and training clones of ourselves. The genetic material was never processed out of the cradle site, so it's not even really possible. For which I'm glad. I really, really would want to spend time around a young Travis Tate raised by Travis Tate. No, it'll be up to us to perfect Gaia, one generation only. Update. That was General Harris. The salient has collapsed. USRC expects us to be overrun in 2 days, which gives us 72 hours at best to lock down and seal up. Buried alive for life's sake. I'll go tell the others. That's a video recording. Or a voice recording. Okay, can't wait to hear that.
Roland's apartment feels empty. Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished?
No, I'm pretty sure we're good. I'll check my quest real quick. Lap. Yeah. No. No, we're good. We are good to go. Is there anything I can see in here? Who is that? Who is sitting? Ravon. Okay, why is it only showing Ravon? Oh, wait, there's someone over there. Ligon. And what's that? That's a supply crate. Oh well, it's too late for that. Let's go to rest. No way back. Yeah, this is the end of the game. It's gotta be. All comfy in bed. A lot to think about. We could die tomorrow. And if we die tomorrow, the whole world dies tomorrow.
How could you sleep, Elizabeth, with a weight like this pressing on you?
Well, she gets tired doing all that work. I don't think she wanted to sleep, but she had to.
After you lost your family.
Aww.
Silence? Are you there?
He said he would be gone.
Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
Your focus isn't even in. I've had all allies join my ranks. That's cool. I only have 1 trophy left to get. And then other than the new game plus, I'm
there
good.
Are signs from the west. Sun King Avad awaits you at the Temple of the Sun.
Okay. The face of extinction. Shit. Let's get going. Oh, that sounds ominous as hell. Where's Hades? Oh, that's terrifying.
Campfires, perhaps? Massing forces for the long march to the city gates?
That's not with smoke.
And what is it?
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
Oh, shit! Oh my god. What? How are we supposed to fight that? Oh god, it's a Deathbringer. I should have assumed they would bring one of those. Oh, there's some Corruptors. Oh, more Deathbringers. Oh, this is gonna suck.
The Deathbringers you spoke of?
To the guns!
Yep.
To the guns!
To the guns! She's kind of panicking a bit.
By the sun, do as she says!
Set loaded! All of you, be ready to fire!
Will the guns hold them back?
We're about to find out.
Oh my god. I was about to tell him to aim for the red spot. Hey, is that Nils? Oh, no, that's Heedless. Shit. Uh-oh.
Heedless!
No! Rally the Vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Do it.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns!
He will cut you down!
Not this time!
You have fixed me.
Should have fought me in a sun ring then.
What are the green barrels? Whoa. What are those? What was that? Oh, that's my armor. Oh, I love Silence for the Spirit, so cool. Stop it. Oh, okay. Thanks for telling me. I could have screwed myself over there. I should probably change my weapons. Oh, oops. How am I?
It's giving way!
What's giving way?
What are you for the terror?
Oh, that's giving way. Give me that.
I chose you. You came from nothing.
No, help. Got him.
Not meant to be.
And yet it's happening. Why are you hesitating? Just oh.
None of this was meant to be, Helis. You made it happen. Followed your orders, butchered so many, and for what? To die on your knees, used like a pawn by a power you don't even understand?
You pity me?
Yes.
Turn your face to the sun.
He does it. It went right through his armor. Bye. Oh, that's one way to do it. You could have just hit it and had the same effect.
Tasty.
Tasty. Oh shit. Oh god. Am I fighting that now?
Where do you need
Got
me?
some cannon.
Don't want to be here when that hits.
What? Oh shit. I gotta go higher. Oh, come on, die. Yeah.
It's off.
Now what? Where's the south? That's west. North. Went the wrong way. South. Nope. Okay. That's the wrong thing. Get up. Get up. Where'd it go? There it is. Take it. Alright. Oh shit, they're really getting close now. Oh fuck. Oh, it's breaking. Oh shit.
Gotta get to another platform.
Okay.
It's taking a shot at me.
Who's next? Oh, down here. Oh, fudge. Great. Oh, I'm hitting the wall. There we go. Now what? Oh, that worked. There was one right there.
Chance to catch a breath and prepare.
For what? I'm just using the cannon. I don't see what I have to prepare for. But west. Oh, there it is. I see which one.
Time to go.
Hi, Glenhawk. There's only... Oh, there's 3. Okay. No, that's one I was on before. Oh, it's a Stormbird. No wonder I'm struggling here. Okay, I gotta think. What are you weak to? Fire. Oh, it's getting closer now. Alright. We're done. Oh, fuck. They came out of nowhere.
Incoming!
Shit. Are you okay? Is everyone else okay? Oh my god. Oh, it's Hades. No, wake up! It's Hades. Don't be dumb.
Aloy. Aloy.
Where did Hades go?
Aloy. My all mother, you survived. I thought you were killed.
Where did Hades go?
The others, are they?
No. Wounded, but alive, mostly. The machines blasted through, then kept going. They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with them.
Take care of the others, Teb. I've got to
Really?
go.
Like now? Alright, I've healed up. Let's go. Oh my god. Into the smoke. Oh my god.
This is where I belong. The spire calls for you.
Bill. Oh, it's my friend.
Now you face the truth,
Alright, so I just gotta get to Hades. Get to safety. I'm gonna make sure you all don't die for nothing. Is that the spire? Doesn't look like it. I mean, it does, but it doesn't look like it looked like. It's gotta be the spire. It just looks more brown. It looks more like rock than it did before.
I will answer your challenge. My strength is spent. I earned it by ice and snow.
I'm so proud of them. Oh, here I am. Why am I wearing that? That is not the outfit I was wearing.
Hades is transmitting.
Fuck. Shit. Well, what do we do now? Oh no. Right underneath people's feet. Look out, kid. Please don't die. Run, 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 run. Run, child. Oh, no, 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 no. No. What do I do? Oh, and he's terraforming. Oh no, that's what charges them, I forgot. Oh no. I gotta get up there, don't I?
If Hades has started the signal, it must have gotten through the defenses. Nora.
Oh shit.
Aaron's vanguard. I have to get up there.
I'm going as fast as I can. I didn't notice this before. If I had, it would have made the climb to check on them a lot easier. Go! Aloy, thank you. Up, 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 up. Go, 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 go.
Gotta keep going. Keep pushing. Knew this wouldn't be easy. No holding back. They're
Aloy!
alive.
It's Aloy! Well, you can see that.
Aw, I love
thought
you,
you'd
Aaron.
fallen at the ridge.
No, the ridge fell on me. Look, there isn't a lot of time left. I have to face Hades.
Not alone.
It's my fight. I can't ask you to come with me.
Plus, I'm the only
We're
one
about
with
to go over
the
the top
master
anyway,
overdrive.
right?
Right.
Right.
Hawk and Thrush, let's go.
I should stock up. Last chance.
Okay. Is that it? Alright, I'm going. Oh, I thought it showed Hades on top of the spire.
Arrival of Entity has been anticipated. Entity will not halt transmission.
Entity will halt transmission. So much for sneaking.
To contrary, calculations are precise. Presence of Entity has been accounted for.
You're kind of full of yourself there, aren't you, Hades? Travis Tate made you a really egotistical idea. Literally just summon a machine. No, that was a jump. I meant to hide. What are you weak to again? Electricity and fire. Have electricity and fire. Okay, I'm moving. I need a Tear Blast arrow. Why aren't you going off? Oh, Tear Blaster. Tear Blaster would be way better.
Don't let them overrun us!
Oh, it doesn't kill them? Boo. Oh, what a blaze. Oh, is it overheated? Oh, something please just fall off in the sky. Nothing is coming off. There we go. Oh shit, there's a timer.
Get back down now.
Oh. No. Yes. Oh. Oh, that was wrong. You can't do a critical hit on that thing. Good to know.
Take them out first!
Okay. I'm coming for
System
you.
threat imminent.
You're screwed now, buddy. Let's purge. Why does it keep showing me in my Nora outfit? That's not what I'm wearing. Oh, shit. Where am I? Am I inside Hades? Am I gonna meet Gaia? This seems very Gaia. Colorful. Yeah, there's Gaia. Nope, that's Sobek.
Master override armed. To activate state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated.
What?
Purging extinction protocol.
I don't understand what's physically happening right now, but I do like the imagery. Yeah, she just saw that in her head for some reason. Bye, Hades. Well, I don't think Hades is dead. I think he's just purged of the virus that Pharaoh made. They did. But now you got a lot of parts to get, like, construct from. We did it. We're a hero, Aloy. Now we can start dating. And then we'll go to the Forbidden West and we'll start an adventure all over again. What? No, take Silence's fucking sphere. Okay. You have no more mission. Until the Forbidden West. Oh, Jesus, Erend. You did a good job. And my friends survived. We won, Avad. He doesn't even believe it. Ross would be proud. Is that the end of it? Oh, is this the voice log?
Okay, Gaia. Sorry about that. Where was I?
I don't know.
Telling a story.
What story?
Right. Yeah, so, like I was saying, it was a children's electronics kit, but I hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV. So the grass caught fire.
Oh, jeez.
So did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe...
Oh, her home.
100 years.
Query. You were how old?
6. My mother was home, thank God, so she called the fire department, and after,
Sobek
she took me out to the lawn and showed me the dead baby birds.
Ranch?
Because there were nests in the pine tree.
Aww.
Query. What did you feel?
I'm not sure. I remember yelling that I didn't care. And that's when my mother took my face in her hands and spoke.
Query. What did she say?
There she is, she went home.
Care. She said, Elizabeth, being smart will count for nothing if you don't make the world better.
Oh.
You have to use your smarts to count for something. To serve life, not death.
She sat down on a bench.
You often tell stories of your mother, but you are childless.
I never had time. Guess it was for the best.
If you had had a child,
Dr.
Elizabeth,
E. Sobek.
what would you have wished for him or her?
I guess I would have wanted her to be
We have no men here.
curious. And willful, unstoppable even. But with enough compassion to heal the world.
Is your face really that fresh under there?
A little bit.
This is really sweet. I'm sorry. I'm not good at this. It's ending. I don't want it to end. There's another game I know, but still. What's that? A picture? It is. It looks like a locket with a picture.
Anyway, that's all I've got.
Oh,
for
just
now.
a locket. Okay.
Time to tuck in.
I wish you a pleasant sleep, Elizabeth.
Oh.
Thank you.
She's where the metal flowers came from? Oh, wow. Whoa, what now? Is this silence? Because we didn't really see what happened to him. Oh, no, that's just the end. Wow, that was a journey. I really, really like the story of this. I like the way you start not knowing anything and feeling like a native to the land, and then realizing like there's so much going on. Like it was just discovery after discovery after discovery of like, oh, the machines, you can control them. And then it was like, oh, you found a place where they're being built. And then it was like, oh, there's people who are raising them from the ground. And it's like, oh, those people are following following something. And it's like, oh, you're also a clone of someone who existed thousands of years ago. And it all started just because Aloy wanted to know who her mother was. Like, if she had just decided she didn't care and just wanted to live as an outcast with Rost, the world would be over. And that was a really good game, and I'm excited to see what direction it takes in the Forbidden West. I'm very excited. I don't know if I had anything else to add. I just loved this game. It was fun, and I'm sad that it's over, but I still have another one to play, so less sad, I guess. Aspire. Uh-oh. Fuck. Is this where the Forbidden West comes in? Is that where that's going? To the west? Oh, silence. And he saw it. Oh, it's going to silence. Oh.
Friend, remember me. We've still so much to discuss.
No! Don't be the bad guy the next game.
Your masters, for example. The ones who sent the signal that woke you.
Oh, that wasn't Ted Farrow's.
Knowledge has its rewards, don't you think? Well, let's begin.
What the frig? Is he in the Forbidden West? Is that what this is? Oh my god, yeah, we never found out what these things were.